You got it now? How's that? Do I need to go into my settings? You know it. You know it, man. Hey, what's up, Aphasia? How are you? Yeah, okay. I might just need to wear the headset. I think maybe something's wrong with my camera. Maybe I need to get a new camera. I've been kind of hard on this one, and actually one time the TV fell in on top of the camera. So either that or I just don't have some setting right. I don't know. Should work. Here, I'm going to do an experiment and unplug the headset and see if this works. Maybe there's something wrong with my camera, or I just have it muted for some reason. But when I record gameplay, it picks up. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. I'll wear the fucking headset. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's the cement. Thanks, kids, for putting cement in my camera. Yeah, my friends. How you guys been? Phasia, I hope you feel better, man. That's awful. Hate to hear that. Strep throat, dude. I don't know that I've had strep throat specifically, like as an adult. I remember having it when I was a kid. I've had a lot of stuff, but I don't know. I don't know about that. How you been, Salad? Hey, Happy Meal. How are you? Good to see ya. Cheers to ya. What's up, Tony? How are ya? Yeah, well, it's about to be springtime. It's about to be nice in springtime. Dude, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel much better, Aphasia. Get some rest. Drink some orange juice. Something like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you need something new, don't you? You need something new. What is it? What is it that you think you're looking for, dude? Do you play on Steam? Did you ever game on Steam? Oh, nice, dude. Nice. I played Apex a little bit um, with Phasia the other day. That was fun. Apex again. Apex is easy to kind of get bored of. It's that small map. There's only the one map. Hey, what's up, Stu? How are you, man? Good to see you, dude. Hope all's well for you, Stu. Ted Bundy. Sometimes there comes a man that just fits in his place and time. Thank you, Ted Bundy. I salute you. Thank you. I'm feeling good, man. I'm in my element, I guess. Yeah, I could say. I don't know. Life has been a little tumultuous for me, but I'm getting through it. You know, it would be would not able to be run Minecraft. I mean, that's kind of where my computer situation is. I've got a pretty shit computer, so I was just curious. I thought maybe because there's other stuff on Steam, you know. But I look around on it, and sometimes I think I get bored of most of these games. Ted, nice man. Hmm. Now PUBG has kind of turned into my favorite. I've gotten fixated on it, and PUBG's been my thing really. With all its problems, with its low frame rate and whatever, I fucking love it, man. I get into PUBG. Nine. Ich bin ein Englischer. How are you, though? Guten Tag, Mr. Michael. You're buying MK11 or buy AirPods 2 or save or Mortal Kombat 11. Buy AirPods 2, save for December games. I know, dude. PUBG, man. PUBG's great, dude. This boy T for one. Oh, bottom of YouTube? I'm still scraping the bottom of YouTube, bro. 2 years later, I'm still here, man. What the hell? It's for fun. You know it. Donka Shane Happy Meal. I bought it. I played it for 1 day straight. Dude, Stu, guy, man, it's worth going back to, man. PUBG, PUBG, it's like, at least there's a lot to it with PUBG, so it can keep me interested. Wie cool, de war gut. Yeah, good. Good. Guten Hobbit there, Mr. Michael. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think a lot of people did that. There was a bit of hype um, around its release, and then people played it, and then they were like, what the fuck? I got into it, man. GT Michael, hey, thank you. Appreciate it, man. I hope everything's good for you. I remember you like streamed it the day it came out, and you just played it for like 10 hours or something. Yeah, man, if you ever want to get back on it, I play it a lot. Race the shell with just sour cream. Yeah, dude. Yeah, sour cream is what I like to call the neutralizer. Whenever I hear that in games and stuff, it's like neutralize them with what? With a dollop of sour cream. Hey, hey, girl, how you living? How you doing, girl? Yeah, he gave me the squirts and everything. That's how I know Chris loves me. That's how I know he loves me. Yeah, dude, it's a fun game, man. It's a fun game. I don't know. I think it's at least like interesting. I have a hard time. I'm caught in between like having a short attention span and liking like long play stuff. I like listening to long play records. I like to listen to the whole record or watch the whole movie or something. So that's why like, TV shows where they're in segments and stuff, I just don't really get into it because um I have a hard time with the continuity. I just watch the whole movie and then it's got a beginning, a middle, and end. It's fucking done with. It's not like beginning, middle, and end, then another beginning, middle, and end, then another beginning, middle, and end. It's like that doesn't make any sense. It's like it keeps starting and stopping. Yeah, right on, Tony. So yeah, there's that. There's that. That's why I'm a movie person and not a TV show person, really. I can't like the episodal thing. I just can't do it. It's odd. Mm. Good, Tony. Yeah, but I don't know. I just thought, what the hell? Tonight I'll go on Playroom, check in on everybody, say hi to everybody, do my thing a little bit. I've got to wind down. I've got like different kind of day tomorrow. I've got to do things that are kind of out of the ordinary for me. So I need to get into a different headspace, you know. And so I came here. Yeah, I need to get into a different headspace. So what do? I stream Playroom. Who the hell does that, right? That's right, man. Back with the stash, dude. I mean, you know, it's been winter time. I don't want my upper lip getting cold. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm at, man. That's where I'm at. It's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I'm ready for the winter to be over. I'm ready for springtime. I'm ready to get out and do stuff. Get out of this room, you know, change my surroundings. It's been raining all day here. I haven't felt like, yeah, no, it's gonna happen, man. Hey, what's up, Stacker? How you doing, man? Good to see you. What is the meaning of life? Stack, salad, stew, Tony? You guys got an answer for Mio? Cause I don't know. I don't know. KC, KC, who's KC? We used to be in just underwear in the summer. Yeah. How you doing, Mio? Yeah, I mean, I like to chill, man. I stay cool in the summer, I'll say that. Or is there a meaning to life? Well, we don't know, man. We don't know. How do we know that we're not, this isn't a simulation? I mean, you know, you're talking about, you're going problem of free will here. You know, do we know that we have free will? Just because it seems like we have free will, is that like true? You know? So, I mean, I have no hope of answering that. There's things that science can't answer. There's things that you can't Google that. Like, you know, so I don't know. Mm. Meaning of life, grow up, become someone, leave something if you can, then die. Hey, there you go. There you go. Thank you, Salad. At least Salad took a stab at a definition. I have least will, nothing is free. Well, that's true too. That's true too. We have free will for a limited time only. I often wonder if this is all a big dream and I'll wake up soon. Could be. We could just be a filament, you know? I mean, it's true. Like, we're just a tiny little speck. We're just a tiny little speck in something, so who knows? Maybe we're ants in an anthill. Maybe we're part of a bigger picture. It's not for us to know. How do we even know? How do we even know that we're not predetermined or predestined to have this conversation and ask these questions and think about these things? How do we know that's not all an implant? We don't, unfortunately. You die in this world and wake up into another, then live in that world. You could. You could. Anything's possible, you know. You know, even the infinite has to have its limitations, you know. There's going to be some sort of repeating loop involved. Everybody, what do you think? You know, Splinternut's going to say, we can't know, we don't know. There's no way of knowing. Unfortunately for us. Not. I mean, but we don't know that. We don't know that. That's the inherent problem to free will. You can't ever say definitively that that's not an illusion. There you go. We don't know. You don't know. Out of this world into the next. I'm gonna say Happy Meal. I will say, I I I believe that we do have free will. Okay, my belief, my all the evidence that I've seen in my life points to that we actively have free will. But, however, you can't rule out the other possibility. You can't say that that's never a possibility. It could be a brain in a jar, you know? I could just be a puppet of Lady Scooby Doo. See? See? There could be. You don't know. Lots of people believe in reincarnation. Lots of people believe in nirvana, you know? Ascension. How you doing, Scoob? You. Exactly. I mean, if you can conceive of it, if you can imagine it, if human beings can imagine it, it can be real. What did people see before they saw UFOs and stuff? They would see like phantom dirigibles and like things that hadn't really quite been invented yet. What are we seeing when we see UFOs? Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Tony. I mean, we're made out of something, aren't we? Isn't that one of our conceived laws, is that energy can't be created or destroyed? You know? So, it's got to go somewhere. We got to go somewhere. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Well, that's the thing, we only see in a small spectrum of what all the stuff that's even actually going on. There's so much stuff that we can't see. We're just not aware of it. It's going on all around us. Our optical perception works well for what we need it to do. What's going on? We're just talking about stuff. I just wanted to hang out with people, talk about stuff. I play a lot of games. I fucking play a lot of video games, you guys. Like, it's an addiction. I'm an addictive person, and you know, and I've chosen that because you know, what are the alternatives? Alcohol or drugs or something like that, I know I get addicted. It's like your inner voice is like a mini guide, two different voices disagreeing with each other and agreeing. Like, it's like you keep the hot side hot and the cold side cold, but how do they know how to do it, right? You got the salad side, you got the lasagna side. Wonderful, beautiful place to be. Thank you. It is, isn't it? It is. I'm happy about it every day. You know. And to be honest with you, I don't wake up every day and feel like being here. I don't always feel like being here. I don't always feel like being me and being here. But it's better to be here than to not. Thank you, Mio. Thank you, Mio. This is actually trendy. Express yourself, doctor. I don't know, man. I'm just talking about what I think about, you know? There's other things to think about than human drama and sexuality and violence and, who's right and who's wrong. And nobody fucking knows. We don't fucking know anything, man. So why we argue about who's right and who's wrong all the time? Well, but I put a lot of hours in. I put a lot of hours in, but you know, it's I got to find other things to do with my life too. You know. I mean, that's that should be more common, don't you think? And thank you, Tony. Thank you. Like, you know, I want to be, if I'm going to do something, I want to be good at it. I want to try at least. And it's frustrating. A lot of those games are pretty hard. PUBG's hard. But you gotta just keep doing it. Thank you, Mio. That's it. That's it. We've got our little bit of time here, you know, and take advantage of it. I've done amazing things with my life. To be honest with you, like I've lived a really blessed life. Like I've been able to be things and do things that a lot of people would want to do. You know? Yep. There's the POC. And I've spent the last 12 years with POC, so that's been great. Yeah, but you just keep doing it. You keep doing it and you're like, fuck, I'm getting my ass kicked. And then you're like, no, you get tired of getting your ass kicked. And you're like, I'm just going to do this and kick a bunch of ass. Like, that's how games go. That's how you get good, right? This cat. She's been snotty like this ever since she was born. I've got a snotty cat. I live with a snotty cat. Bless you, Pock. That's apocalypse right there, Mio. Oh, man. She's always got the sneezes. She lives with the sneezes. She's wonderful, isn't she, Tony? Yeah, she's a little sweetheart. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Pock. I'm so used to it. I've been living with the snotty cat for 12 years. 13, yeah. She's getting older. Yeah, that's my cat. Arr. And fucked up. Yeah, well, I've seen this life where the cat sneezed and fucked up everything below knee height in their house, like all the time, dude. I keep the cat in this house. I keep her in my bedroom here with me, so she can't get out and get her snot all over the place because um, um, my last place she just fucked it up. Yeah, the cream cheese catcher, dude. Try eating an enormous bagel with a mustache, dude. Sushi. Trading sushi for that matter. You get all the wasabi. You're boring myself to sleep. Damn. Thanks, Salad. I'm glad I could go on and bore you. uh, I know. I'm like the fucking PBS of Playroom, dude. It's like that exciting. It's always been that way. I'm just like that. I live in Indiana, dude. It's like mundane, you know. Indiana's mundane as fuck, and you've got to do whatever you can do to fight against it. She does. She's an amazing creature. She's an amazing creature. Sour cream, dude. The neutralizer. Put a little of the neutralizer on there. It's a splitter. I'm thinking, and it hurts. Salad, man. I'm doing it. I'm 40 years old, and I'm going back to school. That's the damn truth of it. I'm going in tomorrow to take my placer test and do it. Let me see my tattoos. You want to see my tattoos? Look, I've got a Sony PlayStation tattoo. I've got the PlayStation buttons. Hey, what's up, Mikey? How you doing? That's my favorite tattoo. Are those guys? Huh. I need to get more. I don't go get tattooed very much. Wow, chicka wow wow. But on a bagel, that could be good. Depends on what kind of bagel, and sour cream, man, you can really do anything too. So it wouldn't be terrible. Wouldn't be what you expect. I mean, yeah, my brother actually is a really accomplished tattoo artist. Here, let me show you something. Hmm? Uh, shit. I had some flash art over there that he'd done, but I think I put it somewhere else. Yeah, my brother's an amazing tattoo artist, so I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I get good tattoos for not a lot of money. I don't go and get tattooed very much, but I like to. I just go and get some tattooed. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Tattooing is a rough kind of business. There's all sorts of people in that. Oh, thanks, Scooby Doo. Thanks. I grew them myself. They grew on my body. Hey, good night, Stu. Have a good evening, man. Thanks for coming around, man. Thanks for hanging out. Where if I flex the tattoo, it does the Fortnite. Dude, I mean, someday, dude. Tattoo technology is only getting better. Salad. That could be your dream. Good morning. It's 3 in the morning. Oh yeah, 3 a.m. Happy 3 a.m. Yo. That's a great time. 3 a.m. is a great time to be alive. One thing, I gotta not stay up all night tonight. I've gotta refresh my brain, um, I don't know, learn a little self control. I need to go out and get cigarettes, but it's raining. I don't want to go walk around in the fucking rain. It's been raining all day. I don't want cigarettes bad enough that I'm willing to go out in the rain for them. Dude, it'll happen. They'll just do a digital transfer. 10:02. It's got to be 11:02. It's 11 o'clock here. Thanks, Tony. Thanks, man. Yeah, we'll see. I haven't done anything academic for a long time, so we'll see. You know, going into new territory here. but it'll be good. You know, it'll be good for my brain to refresh a bunch of information. You know, I need to do it. I need to do something. Well, yeah, you know, it's just a thing, man. It's like just got to do it. But thank you. Quadratic formula and Benjamin Franklin. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Well, it's gonna be a lot of math and reading and writing. So, math I'm not very good with. Mathematics I'm terrible. So, oh yeah. I'm sure that you would do way better than me at this point, Salad. All this stuff's fresh for you. If you took this test I'm going to take tomorrow, you'd be like, oh, this is fucking easy, man. Me, I haven't been in a classroom in 20 years. So, we'll see. You need hamburgers. You don't want hamburgers, you need hamburgers. Oh, dude, it's awful. It's awful. Salad, when I was in high school and stuff, I never, like, passed an algebra class. I was fucking terrible, man. I was so bad. I just can't wrap my head around it. Yeah, spicy math. Physics made more sense to me. The stuff in physics made more sense to me because you had some representation. I graduated high school in 1997. Thank you, Mio. Thank you. See, yeah, yeah, I'm the exact opposite. English, I'm fine. I'll be fine there. I'll pass out on all that stuff, but the math I'm gonna do abysmal. 2013. 2013, you're young. You're young still. Good for you. Way to be young, Lady Scooby Doo. I hate writing, but I'll do fine with English. And I love science. Yeah, dude, that's great. That's great. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. You got it. You got it. Yeah, you guys. Well, don't do what I did and you know put it off for 20 years. But it's part of my plan. I'm going to school. I'm gonna ride this one out for a while, you guys. I'm gonna keep going to school at 40 years old. I'm gonna like keep going and see what I can do. Like I'm gonna make it work for me. So it's a long-term plan. There you go. Tony gave you some hamburgers. I haven't had a hamburger in a long time. Yeah, that was only 3 years ago. Twenty 2020, man. Holy fuck. It happens quick, you guys. Because before you know it, Salad, it's going to be 2040, dude. You're going to wake up and you're going to be like, holy shit, it's fucking 2040. That's how I feel every day. I'm like, it's fucking 2019. Holy shit. What have I been doing? Oh, cool, man. Hey, right on, dude. Sweet. Have fun with that. Have a good night there, Tony. Thanks, man. Like 8 minutes ago was 2002. I know. Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. When I think of like, when I think about 2010, like it really doesn't seem like very long ago. It really, 2010, it just seems like I was like 2010 and now I'm here. So, that's what's freaking me out. I'm like, whoa, man, that happened quick. That happened quick. The years go by. They just fucking fly by. We got to go back in time and win. I mean, you know, Vietnam has problems to this day because of that. Any major problems that we had as a result of the Vietnam War, I mean, we've pretty much gotten over it. But Vietnam has, people are still stepping on landmines and shit. So, unfortunately, Salad, I don't know that there was any winning Vietnam. As funny as that is, I don't know that anybody really won in that situation, no matter what the outcome was going to be. It's kind of a sad situation. How are you? Yeah. Hey, see ya, Tony. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. But that was the 20th century, man. Let's go back and win the 20th century. Rate my 20th century. Never happened. People from history wouldn't have been recognized. Yeah, or, pyramids would never have been built, or, I mean, empires would have crumbled. People took advantage of other people all throughout history, you know? Yeah. Yeah, and there's two people that shouldn't have anything to do with each other, even remotely. But no matter what you do in this world, it's going to affect other people. It's going to affect their lives. Nobody's an island. People think, oh, I'll just keep to myself and I'll just, um, take care of me and what I do doesn't. Yeah, well, everything you do affects other people, whether you know it or not. I don't know. I just try and be like on a decent path, you know? Well, yeah, yeah, that would have been really good. That would have been really good for everybody. Didn't, but that's just not how it happened. Unfortunately for Hitler and everybody else, he was a bad artist. He was not a good artist. Wonderful plays. These people together. Well, this can be that, you know. Yeah, and I think really, Mio, it's yeah, for the streamer and the audience, it's what you want it to be, you know. I think people like kind of let it get out of control, or maybe they want to let it get out of control, or whatever, or they just think it's too boring to be themselves. I don't know. I don't know. The other thing is I don't stream all the time and for no reason. Like I've got to have something on my mind, kind of. to even get on here. I've got to want to think about something. I used to stream when I drank alcohol, but I don't want to drink alcohol very much anymore. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not feeling drinking alcohol. It makes me feel terrible. So, how you doing, show? Good to see you, brother. Cheers to you, man. So yeah, this isn't my getting drunk game anymore. You bring a celebrity back from the dead. Who would you bring back right now? If I could bring a celebrity back from the dead, I'd say Prince. Have to be Prince. The Prince had a lot of creating still to do. I mean, shit. You know, I don't know. Salad. It's the most tragic human event that ever happened in the world, ever, and probably ever will. Um, you know, but it's thematics have been applicable to video games. I'll say that. What's up, Pliskin? How you doing? I mean, negatives and positives, I think the negatives outweigh the positives. I think a lot of those positives we would have developed anyways. Stash is looking good. I can... What? Really? You can do the beer but no stash? Really? Really? Hey, what's up, Pac? How you doing? Cheers to you, man. I'm gonna give you a root beer cheers, Spaceman Steve. Oh yeah. Huh. That's funny. That's funny. Thank you, Pliskin. Thank you. That's interesting. My hair seems to be all this weird Irish rust color. It's also the consistency of like fucking wire. Michael Jackson needs to come back. I wonder what type of music he would be making right now. It would be weird. That's for fucking sure. I mean, you can just say it would be weird. Definitely. Gary, Indiana. Michael Jackson. My family is from the same place. Michael Jackson. Gary, Indiana. Cool place. Where is she, Tessa? What? 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 If you could have dinner with a celebrity, who would you choose? A living celebrity from today? Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. Oh, yeah. Dude, yeah. I mean, well, Gary used to be a much different place. Um, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm struggling to stay awake. Oh, man. Hey, right on. Hey, good night, Salad. Dinner with one celebrity, huh? Mm. Probably get along the best with Bill Shatner. It'd probably have to be Shatner. Mm. Delinquent Dojo. is this thing we're doing on Twitch. Kai and Tony and myself, and we're doing where we play PUBG and we like multi-stream. So we're gonna do this like once a week, where we play PUBG and you're gonna be able to see everybody's gameplay on the same stream. So it'll be fun if you follow Delinquent Dojo on Twitch TV. You'll be able to watch these games we'll do. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun. We've already tested it out and all this stuff. We've done a couple streams with it. So yeah, I think we're gonna start out doing PUBG. We'll probably do other games, but it's gonna be mainly for PUBG. So yeah, it'll be fun. Being able to be able to see everybody's gameplay on the squad on the one stream, I think is pretty cool. Hey, thanks, Rub on out, Rosie. How you doing? So yeah, that's Delinquent Dojo's Zombie Kai, my friend Kai that I game with. It's a four-way, doubling up. Rington. uh, I halfway even have the mustache so that when I go on stream, I have the mustache. It's just, it's just for comic effect. I grew a real mustache for comic effect, definitely. And I mean, who does dreads and a mustache? Come on, is that real? Like, I don't play the saxophone, but I look like I should. I really need to learn how to play the fucking saxophone. I was like looking at myself in the mirror. I was like, what are you doing not playing the sax? What's your fucking problem? It is. It is. It's a lot like the fake stash that you would wear. I was just thinking about that. I was like, this is fucking funny, man. Thank you, Mio. You're an awesome commenter. I always did the Spaceman Steve stash like that. I would just do the dread, but you know, the Tom Selleck lip warmer. Thank you, Butch Mio. Hey, what's up, kitty cat? I'll be right back. I gotta grab some more root beer. The one thing I couldn't live without, my cat, my record player. Oh, SharePlay. I've used SharePlay. The cat is going to put the headset on and stream. She should. She should. She'd probably be more entertaining than I am. She puked in my headset. It was like laying like that. She fucking puked in my headset, man. I got home, I was so bummed. No, I think she's been sleeping on the arm of that couch all day. Ever since I woke up. She hadn't moved from the arm of that couch. Now she got up and moved. Now I think she's ready to eat, is what she's trying to tell me. Oh yeah, pizza. Hell yeah. Yeah, for share play. Dude, I haven't had pizza in a minute. Hmm. I had like some frozen pizza. Oh, you mean share factory? You mean share factory? You know, man, I like pepperoni and jalapeno. That's what I get. Pizza Hut. Yeah, Pizza Hut. I wish it would stop raining so so that I could go get cigarettes. Yeah, show I can help you out with it. I can show you a few things on it. Like Ferris Bueller, you're a slacker, McFly. Your old man was a slacker. I think that's well. Also, here I'll show you. I think that's what put it into my mind. There's this movie, Slacker. I don't know if you've ever seen this. This is a Linkletter movie. This is like Dazed and Confused. Good. How you doing, Stack? Yeah, Slacker. Uh, Richard Linkletter. This guy I know, Seth Spiker's in this movie. This guy from Indiana. Stackers. Stack Slacker. What's going on, Stack? Yes, I remember that movie from a long time ago. I remember watching that movie like in the 90s. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm hanging in there. I just wanted to kill some time. I was like, I'm going to kill some time before I get on and play video games. Get on, say hi, talk to everybody. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good, man. Good to hear. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if everybody has this free service Tubi that's available on your PlayStation. You can just go to the where you have the apps. Man, download Tubi. It's not very big. Have Tubi on your PlayStation because, dude, it's got the best movies on it. It's got like Halloween 3 is on there. All sorts of good shit, man. It's got the Forbidden Zone. Like, it's got weird movies. Umbrella Academy. And it's free. Yeah, it's called Tubi. It's Tubi. I like it better actually than Netflix. Like I like the stuff on Tubi. It's more the kind of stuff I watch. Like more like tapes I would have. Oh, Tubi, yeah. Savage Julian, how you doing, man? Long time, man. Yeah, it's got Blood of Heroes with Riker Howard and Joan Chen. It's got all sorts of shit on there. Amazing. You'll see movies that you forgot about and stuff on Tubi. Yeah, Tubi's great, man. Tubi's great. Do Canucks get it all the way up in the frozen tundra? I don't know. I would imagine. I would imagine so. I don't see why you wouldn't. Look under your apps. It's a free app. It's just like Netflix where you scroll through all the stuff, you know? But it's got like a lot of older stuff, a lot of stuff that's like public domain. But I haven't followed the moose tracks. I don't know. Gosh, it's about time for y'all to thaw out, though, isn't it? Oh my gosh, no shit. What was I doing a year ago? Getting fucking drunk. Getting drunk and shooting bottle rockets out of my house. I can't shoot bottle rockets out here. I can't do it anymore. Different house. Bigfoot. Bigfoot. Expose myself. I mean, performance art. Wait a minute. I missed that. Oh no, I got grease on my controller. What? Oh, from your pizza? Bigfoot. I've gotten some funny comments on that video. I've had some funny comments on that video. People are like, "Good work. Now you should research this," and blah blah. They like think that I'm serious about that shit, which is pretty fucking funny. Which is pretty fucking funny. Flipping Bigfoot. The Bigfoot video. Have you seen my Bigfoot video? Where I prove the existence of Bigfoot. He died for our sins in Cadillacs. uh, yeah, I mean, well, what happened was is I got banned from the Flat Earth guys stream for like excessively commenting about Bigfoot. So I was like, nah, dude, I have to make a YouTube video like proving Bigfoot. So I did. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't heard from Zombie today. I'm sure she's doing stuff. The feet of Big is upon us. He came to this planet on a UFO, turns out. A lot of people don't know that. Then he hatches from an egg. Behind the scenes story, yeah. uh, yes. That's the behind the scenes story. I got fucking banned from the Flat Earth guys stream, and I was like, nah, dude, I'm fucking proving this shit. Yeah, yeah, dude. I've got to listen there, I've got to listen to that shit a lot. Like Tubi, and right away was like, holy, exactly, dude. It's got good stuff, dude. Tubi's got great stuff. It's called Harry and the Hendersons. Dude, I remember going to see that movie in the movie theater when it came out. I love Harry and the Hendersons. Yes, Tubi. Yeah, that shit rocks, man. I was like, no shit. Halloween 3, all the Puppet Master movies, like, dude, it's got all that shit. I cried when Harry left. It was sad. It was sad. My older brother worked at the movie theater, like at the mall. And so I would go and I would go to the theater and I would just go from movie to movie. So I saw all the movies that came out from like 1986 to 1988 or something. I saw everything. Hey, thanks, Lady Scooby Doo. Thank you. John Lithgow, I think it freaking did, dude. I don't think you are. It's been a long time since I've seen that. I don't think you're making that up. I actually don't have that movie on tape. That's one that I don't own a copy of. I'm sure my friend Zach does. I don't. Thank you, Lady Scooby Doo. Harry and the Hendersons. I didn't trim my pubes for a year to honor the Harry one. See, well, see, if he comes back, you'd be happy that you did that. You know, that's exactly where you want to be when Bigfoot comes back, because it could happen at any time. There'll be swarms of fleas. He's coming back. It's a really furry rapture. Because you never know. Maybe it's the furries that are right. Bring Casey back. Casey? Casey? Who's Casey? I don't know who you're talking about. Casey? Yeah, yeah, hell yeah, Stack. Hell yeah, dude. Tubi's got everything, man. Yes, definitely, dude. Definitely. Definitely. If I stay on Playroom, I'll only stay on for another like 60 minutes or so. Yeah, I'm trying to think of who I would have had. I don't remember having anybody named Casey on my stream. Hey, see you, Stack. Cheers, man. Root beer cheers. Casey. Ciao, ciao. Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, better watch your speed. Oh, shit. Where'd I put that shit? All right. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember any Casey. I've had a lot of people on. I've drug a lot of people onto this stream with me. That has happened. I've had a bunch of unwitting participants, so it's possible. But I don't remember. I know. I know. And a lot of it. It's what you call dead air, you know? It's like usually the sort of thing you want to avoid. But it's kind of funny. Sometimes with streaming, uh, I don't know. Rip energy fuel. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Mm, it'll get there. I know. What? Yes, the Great White North gets Tubi. Awesome. The experiment works. I'm glad. I'm glad to know this. That's great. That's great. Tubi's fucking great, man. If you like full moon features, Tubi's great. If you like Roger Corman movies, Tubi's great. If you want to watch Humanoids from the Deep, Tubi's fucking terrific. And it's free. So, there you go. Dude, I did find, in other news, I looked up and found a bunch of H1Z1 swag on Amazon last night. I want to order some shit, dude. You can get H1Z1 shoes, dude. You can get like Chuck Taylor style sneakers that are like fucking H1Z1 shoes. Yeah, dude. Yes. Just stay away from Creature. Don't make her watch Creature. But I mean, there's awesome stuff on there. There's Linda Blair movies and shit. Like, dude, Tubi's where it's at. If you're into crap, like I'm into crap, you will like Tubi. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, dude. There's like H1Z1 hoodies and t-shirts and like dude straight up H1Z1 fucking sneakers are what I want. They're only $40 for the H1Z1 sneakers. I'm like I need a pair of shoes anyways. SP2 Power Pame. I'm sorry, Sebfield. I don't speak French. To Spirilli. It's probably falling apart at the seams like the game. Yeah, dude, it's that shit stitching. It kind of actually said that those shoes were just like cosmetic, you know. They're like costume. They're costume grade stuff, so they'll just fall apart. Actually, the shoes will. Ice Pirates, dude. Oh my god. Ice Pirates. No Time Bandits, but still a good flick. Deconnect to SP, really? I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, the clothing, the hoodies and the t-shirts actually looked like they were good, like high quality stuff. But those shoes, like, straight up looked like shit. For $40, I'm still gonna get them. I would get those like, I would get those like kind of, they look like beetle boots. You know, I'd get rock and roll shoes and stuff with the zippers for when I did shows and everything. And they looked cool, but I'd wear them a couple times and then those shoes would just fucking fall apart, man. They're just costume shit. That quality of stuff's made to like be worn just a little bit, but you can't walk around in it. Yeah, well, you'll find some good stuff on there. Show. You'll find some wild shit. Yeah, you see. Yeah. Yeah. Gingers? Dude, not in a long time. Not in a long time. Drink up. Hey, cheers, press to play. Cheers to you, man. I'll drink up my root beer. What are you up to, man? What are you up to? We gotta play Battlefield 4, man. Yeah, but I don't speak French. I'm sorry. If it goes over my head, I know you're making jokes about my hygiene and shit. Like, if it goes over my head, I don't speak French. I know I've got the Canadian flag, but I don't speak French. Tubi has teeth. Yeah, well, you know, I got to get back on here every once in a while. Say hi to everybody, chat a little bit, do something different. I needed to get into a different headspace, to be honest with you. That's the thing. It's a lot of games. I play a lot of video games. I need to I need to reset, man. I'm going to take that test tomorrow, press, and so like trying to trying to do my brain a little justice, be thinking and shit. One thing about this, it's like I've got to kind of think on my feet, even responding to comments and talking to people. Around noon, I'm going in around noon to do this. So, yeah, man, it's a thing. It's a thing. I'm nervous about it, to be honest. But, I'll just try my best. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm going back to college. I'm 40 years old and I'm going back to college. What are you gonna do, man? I'm fucking bored, to be honest. That's not gonna happen. I never get a good night's sleep. Yeah, I'm not a Canadian. I don't claim to be a Canadian either. I've never said that I was a Canadian. I've said that I was from Guam. I've said that, but I've never said that I was Canadian. You're never too old to learn. Okay, Chevy Chase might be. Yeah, well, um, you know, Chevy Chase. Yeah, it was never too late to learn not to be an asshole. I don't know. Yeah, he fucking fucks up all the time. It's like, dude, just don't be an asshole. Come on. That's what they say, man. That's what they say. And it's funny too because Canada's the only country in the world that's denied me entry. They've said no, Splinternut. You cannot come into Canada. You have to go back to Indiana. Then after that, I went to Detroit. Then I was in fucking Detroit. Yeah, that happened. I went from being in Vermont to being in Detroit like that, dude. It was like totally diametrically opposed places in the fucking universe, man. Vermont, Detroit. One day you're in Vermont, next day you're fucking in Detroit, dude. I'll talk to my people. Dude, it was Quebec. It was fucking Quebec. They're really uptight, man. They were just really uptight about shit. Yep. Yeah, they said, Splinternut, you're not Quebec material, dude. Yeah, you gotta go to Detroit. Play a show at a Vietnam vet bar. No, man, not Quebec material. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, dude. They were hard ass, man. They were so fucking hard ass. Well, we had fake shit. The thing about it is when you're going to play shows and stuff, they don't want you like playing shows, selling merchandise in Canada, then coming back to the States with like money you've made in Canada. So we tried to cover up what we were doing, and we had like fake recording contracts and shit. So we made tried to make it look like we were gonna go into Canada and record in Canada and fucking make money for Canada, right? Yeah, they fucking busted us. They weren't buying our shit. I think they'd seen that one before. Something tells me. Yep. Yep, we blew it. We blew it. It was pretty funny. It blew half of the tour, and we had to come back here. We had to drive back here directly so that we could be in Detroit in time. We were going to drive through Canada, do shows in Canada. It didn't work. That was 1998. They didn't let us into Canada because we had boxes of t-shirts and tapes. Shit, they knew what we were doing. Fucking tapes, dude. We were selling tapes. They were like, what's all this shit? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah. And it's like so stupid, dude. What were we even gonna really like make? Like, I'm here to buy weed and yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like, in the long term too, it's like not like we were actually gonna make any money. We are just that would have just funded our like travel through really. So, it's like what are you worried about like a couple $100 for? You've got a whole fucking country. Whatever. Whatever. Let's look for an excuse to not let a van full of punk rockers into. Canada. So I'll go back one day, and I think that I've definitely been to Canada since, because I've been to Ontario, I've been into Vancouver. You know, I've been to Canada since 1998, definitely. And Mexico, but it's not often. Mm. Thanks, Lady Scooby. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you just feel like doing something different, you know? I love it. Getting trolled in French is great. You know, it's like I'm feeling good about this because I'm kind of successfully getting tied in this denied entry to Quebec with getting trolled in French. I'm into it. It's fine with me. Uh, and I think that rain's letting up. Let me listen. I I know it just came around. It just came around to me, huh? Hmm. Yeah, that was so funny. That whole trip was really funny. You know, they denied us entry, and then we didn't know what to do, so we just went back to the whatever town we were by. There, we went to a pizza place, and we didn't have anywhere to go or whatever. And I started talking to these girls, and I got these girls to let us all come back to their place and stay at their place. It was awesome. It was awesome. I took care of that in like the first hour we were stranded in that town. I just told them our situation. They were like, "Yeah, you can come out." Right? I don't know. It's funny. I kind of miss it. I miss those good old Japanese trolls and stuff, so I like it. I'm into it. Well, in that group, I was a vocalist. I was the lead singer of that band in particular. I played lead guitar in another band that we would do little tours and stuff. But back in the '90s, it was singing and everything. That band was we were pirates, and we dressed up like pirates, and like the whole show was like a pirate show. So yeah, that band was really fun. We kind of did a like Guar style like pirate thing. Yeah. Frontman can get the band to crash at some random women's band. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess I was playing out my role in the band. I was also 19, which helped. You know, being 19 helped. Woohoo! I know. I know. Let's go. Let's get this battle royale. Playroom battle royale, dude. That's the one. That's what we need, dude. How are we gonna do this? Playroom BR. No, no. They were gals around my own age at the time. I just kind of appealed to them. We just hung out. They made us big breakfast and stuff the next day. It was awesome. We actually all slept like in the yard at their house and everything. It was cool. They just let us all camp out in their yard. Smoke weed in the tool shed and shit. It was fun. I think they probably are. Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. You know, I mean, we gave them a bunch of tapes and T-shirts and stuff. That was like, that was fun shit for them in northern Vermont. There, that was exciting for them. I'm sure they didn't have a lot of bands just get stranded in their town. Damn, that's possible. That's possible too. I mean, dude, I definitely have friends my age from here that are grandparents already, which trips me out. I'm like, no way, you're a fucking grandparent? Like, how did you even do that? It's kind of good. I've got this skylight in my room, so I can really just check the weather. I can really just check the weather by looking up. I can look up there and I can see exactly what's going on outside. He is. He is. I don't even get it. I told him right off, like, I'm like, I don't speak the language, man. I don't know. So it's fun. Like, you know, whatever. It seems like he's having a good time, so more power to him, right? uh, yeah, aren't we all, I get it all the time with little French lady. Oh, she just talks to herself in French. You're like, what are you fucking rambling about? What are you going on about in French, huh? They do. They do. I still want to know who this Casey person is you're talking about. Whoa, fatality. Oh my god, fatality. That came out of nowhere, man. That came out of nowhere. How are you, dude? It's been a minute. What's going on, fatality? How are you? How are things down there, man? I'll bet it's starting to warm up, get pretty down there, huh? Glomp. I know. We all love fatality. Everybody loves fatality. There's a centipede on your top lip. That's how you know it's going to be spring. He's woolly now, and then he's going to turn into a butterfly, right? That's what's going to happen. That's how you know it's springtime. The woolly caterpillar will turn into a butterfly. Shame on me. See, here's the thing. It's probably a made up name for somebody, and I don't remember that we made up the name. I don't remember that that would have been the name that we assigned to this particular person. Casey. I'm trying to think. Yeah, where you been, Fatality? What have you been up to? What's been going on, man? Hey, well, that's good too. That's good too. You know? Everybody, it doesn't have to be online all the time, you know? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who, Casey? Who would I have called Casey? Like that, I just don't know. Yep. It's the season, isn't it, Fatality? Jeez. Yeah, I'm about to start get crack-a-lacking. Get my ass moving. I gotta do something. I gotta change things up. I just don't even know. Cassandra. Cassandra. Twerk, twerk, twerk. That's what's gonna happen, man. I gotta get my ass a twerking. Crack a lackin'. That's right, dude. Did I say that? Did I say crack a lackin'? Shit. That's how you know I'm from Indiana when I say shit like fucking crack a lackin'. Goddamn. What are you gonna do, huh? No, we all do though. We all do. I just don't even know. I taught you well. I got to get my butt in shape, man. It's not just going to be the beautiful thing I've been used to up until now. Hoot nanny. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Definitely. Hoot nanny. Uh, I have to head out for the night. Can I? Yes, definitely. Show. Hit me up, man. Hit me up. I will. I'll show you some things. One thing I can do if I have clips and stuff is I can actually stream Share Factory, so I can show you the process, what I go through to make a video. Yeah, well, Battlefield 4, dude. I mean, not often is a video game as fucking fantastic as Battlefield 4. So, uh, Battlefield 4 is fucked up and um, iffy, but I just love it. It's like socially iffy. Into a trailer in Hardline and a skinned rabbit hanging inside. Classic. Dude, both of those games, man. Both of those games are just classic. I almost actually streamed one of those tonight. And then I decided to do Playroom, but I was actually thinking about streaming for Hardline. I love those fucking games, man. They're ridiculous. Hardline's kind of especially ridiculous. Macho Nachos. Hey, see a show. Have a good night, man. You teach them how to twerk. I was like, how do you know I can do that? They know, dude. They know, man. They can smell it. They can just tell you've got the skills. No, it's silly. It's fucking silly. The item that I just unlocked in Hardline is like the taser gun, where you can tase them. You can like in the conquest, you can like tase them and get the information. It's fucking great, man. That game's so weird. But I like that, you know. There's something about Battlefield 5 that's kind of missing, you know. I just think um, those two and Battlefield 1, there there's a continuity there that Battlefield 5 kind of missed out on. Oh yeah, cool, man. I never actually played that one. I've got it, I think, in my library, but I never actually played that. Killzone. See, though, but those are really worth going back and playing. 4 and Hardline are just really worth going back and playing. They're so fun. I just, there's something about the color schemes and stuff they used for those ones that fucking rocks. He's still going. Subfield, man. I get like every other word. I don't really understand what you're saying. Glorious is the word that comes to mind when I think of Battlefield 4. It's a glorious experience. It's a little socially irresponsible, but you know, so is GTA. And I feel uh, like Hardline is kind of like GTA. It's Battlefield's like version of GTA, which is cool. Don't decide to live in France, huh? Hey, what's up? How's it going? How you doing, haters? What's going on with you, man? Oh, I'd get used to it. It'd take a while, but I'd get used to it. I'd just be like, oh yeah, French and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, Nice. Yeah, that's cool. I've been down to Nice. It's very cool. Thanks, Fatality. A fantastic place on Earth, to tell you. It's pretty amazing. But that was a long time ago. You are nice. Fatality is nice. Fatality, you're the nicest, man. You are the nice. Yes, I have been to Nice. I've been to Paris. I've been to France. I've been there, yeah. I've been to Germany. I've been to Italy. I've never been to England. I've never been to England or whatever. Getting unstable. Well, see, I kind of had that observation too, Jason. You gotta know. I kind of had that observation too. I was like, dude, Playroom's getting weird, man. Playroom's getting weird. I need to come back, man. Yeah, France isn't too dirty. But I guess you know, press. I only have the United States to compare it to, so you know, compared to what? Compared to Indianapolis, compared to Terre Haute. Playroom society's getting unstable. It is strange, isn't it? I gotta come back and stir things up every once in a while. Show feet. People like the feet. People like the feet. Yeah, they called it Playroom because Day of Defeat was already taken. They couldn't call it Day of Defeat Source. That was already taken. Al Canada? No, no Al Canada. In the United States. I live in the US. I'm pretending to be Canadian. Croft thinks I'm Canadian. Croft is convinced I'm Canadian. He always thinks I'm Canadian. Celebrate with some living room bottle rockets. Fuck it, eh? Yeah, just shoot him right out into the kitchen. Yeah, fatality. Take your titties off. Take them off. uh, Sebfield, man. You're cracking yourself up, dude. Sebfield is killing himself, man. It's really funny. This is all really funny to him. Hmm. Don't no no. I won't. I won't. I can't do it. Hey Polar, how's it going? Salute. Dude. They had the 4th of July. They had the 4th of July fireworks last year like right downtown. Right next to my house basically. They were blowing up like right over my house. It was like karma. I use to do live every day. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I used to be more active with this, but I kind of quit drinking alcohol too. Game is good. Oh, nice, man. Hey, excellent, dude. Paladins is back, huh? Hey, what's up? How's it going? Cheers to you, Jan. Boom, man. How are you, dude? How's it going with you? Yeah, I used to be more active with it, but this was my drinking game, and I stopped drinking beer really. I can't do it. I can't process the alcohol. It makes me feel terrible. So, yeah, I mean, I never like I'm a casual drinker. I never had a problem with alcohol or anything, I would say, but I enjoyed alcohol. But now I can't even really enjoy it. Unfortunately for me. Hell yeah. Oh, my lazy fat ass to bed. Hey, dude, cool, man. Right on. Hey, thanks, press. Let me know, man. Give me an invite for Battlefield 4 or something. When you booze, you lose. Well, I just I've been through physical things in my life that, you know, now I can't do it. I'm older and I'm just done with it. Hey, Tony. Force Republicans? See, I don't understand. Ah, cool, man. Excellent, press. Excellent. Cool, man. Well, yeah, that's how it is. And I'm like totally willing to change along with it, you know. I'm not like worried about it, right? That's just how it is. You gotta you gotta respect yourself, like getting older and everything, you know. So good for you, Fatality. Good for you, man. That's excellent. Yeah, well, I stick to that too. I'm gonna err on the side of that, Jason, because you know if I smoke weed, man, I don't wake up with a hangover. It doesn't that doesn't kill me, man. I can get a little head change without doing myself in, man. Alcohol, I just can't do it anymore. And as I said, I really only ever drank recreationally. I never drank as a like habit. They're doing good. See, they're busy too, man. They're doing their thing. They're busy working and you know, they've got their busy schedules, man. So yeah, we got to get crack-a-lackin' around here. Eric Garcia, how you doing, man? Cheers to you, dude. What's going on, Eric? Good to see you, man. Yeah, they're around. They're around. See that though? That's my last cigarette. Yeah, it's weird. It's like it wasn't even really like it wasn't even really a conscious decision for me. I just I just kind of, you know, I moved out of that house, I moved into here, and I just didn't feel really like drinking. I think I left it back at that place, man. You know, I was like, this is my chance. Like I can leave it here. You know, I can move on. Got to be able to move on with your life, right? Don't let things get stagnant. Yeah. So who knows? And I know it's funny and entertaining and whatever. Like, you know, the stream's funny if I drink, but you know, I got to think about my mental health, my physical health. Know exactly my military. Your military? No, not exactly. Not exactly. Yeah, see, that's good too, man. That's good too. My exactly military. Yeah, you know, it's a lot of things. Like it all comes at you from a lot of angles. You know, so you gotta do combat against that. You know. Yeah, no shit, dude. That'd be amazing. That would be amazing. I'd love it. I, for one, would love to see it, and I'm sure a lot of other people would too. So that would be fucking terrific, man. Everybody's always wondering. Yes, we, we. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. You're gonna move up here. You're gonna come up to Indiana. Oh man, that would be like the first case ever of someone moving to Indiana. Indiana is like a place you move away from. Yeah, you're gonna come up here too. No, stay. Don't do it. Save yourselves. Save yourselves. It's not worth it. No, it's all right. It's an all right place. It's nice in the summer. That's what Stu said. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, living in a college town like has its perks and it has its drawbacks. You know, I like living in the city for the amenities. You get really used to those amenities. I don't have that here. I can't just go out and get anything. Like that's my last cigarette. It's raining. I'm gonna have to go out and walk like you know half a mile to go get cigarettes. Dude, we all are, man. Indiana. Yeah. Dude. Indiana. Boy. I mean, it's cheap. But then in the college town, not where I live, it's not cheap to live like exactly here where I live. If you lived in Indianapolis, it'd be cheap. I don't know about where Stu lives. Stu lives in a college area too. Hey, there you go. Yeah, I had to leave Guam. I got off Guam. I got off of Guam. I got back home. Uh, yeah, dude. See, that's where I'd like to live, actually, is Florida. Florida'd be terrific. And that area where Stack lives in Florida, like that's where my grandmother used to live and stuff. I know that kind of environment that he lives in. It's nice, man. Like, he lives in a cool area. I remember it being really chill when I was a kid. I'm sure it's a bit more overdone now, but yeah. Yep. I used to go down there. Like, that's around where he lives is where I think of is Florida. So I'll go back. I used to live there. I'll live there again. Yeah, dude. Yeah. One cool thing, man, Tony, we used to get to go see all the spring training baseball games. Where I lived out in Florida was spring training for the Mets, so I'd go see the Mets play the Dodgers and all that shit. It was awesome. It was awesome. Going to spring training baseball was cool. To Dallas, really, really. What for? For jobs and stuff? Yeah, it was cool, man. Yeah, yeah. Getting to see the Mets play all the time was pretty cool. Living in Florida and it being that time of year and getting to go see pro baseball was sweet. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those spring training games and stuff, that's awesome. It's fun. I don't know. Dallas is a big city, man. Dallas is huge. Dallas is um, a little more sprawling, I think, than Memphis is. I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough call. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Atlanta again. Don't know. Still thinking about Nashville. You can go see the Lions. That's right. That's right. Huh. I'm debating. Yeah, I mean here we can go. We have AAA baseball in Indianapolis. There's the Indianapolis Indians, which are good AAA team. Uh, so you can go see that. You can go see minor league baseball, and of course there's pro football and um, pro basketball in Indianapolis. But it's just AAA hockey and AAA baseball. You are a lion, man. You are a lion. Yeah, see, that's cool. We don't really have anything like that here. We've got the college sports, obviously, are big here. But I mean, here the big college sport's going to be basketball. Hey, see you, Lady Scooby. Yeah, basketball is really the thing here. And we have the big bike race. We have the little 500 bike race. When I was a little kid, they filmed the movie Breaking Away here. If you ever you want to see like where I live, you want to see a little bit around my town and what it was like when I was a kid. Watch Breaking Away. You'll see exactly like where I grew up. Have a good night, Lady Scooby. Thanks for hanging around. Yeah, I've had a good time. It's always fun. It's always fun coming back to Playroom and doing this for a while. You know, like I just the last couple of years, it's like I've made friends with people, and it's been great. Like uh, I think people get caught up and they think they think this is like about something, but I think it's about networking and making friends with people and playing some video games and having a good time. They did. They had, and they don't have that anymore. I remember when I was a kid, they were the checkers, and then it turned into the ice. AAA hockey. We could go to Cincinnati and see a Cincinnati Reds game, but Cincinnati's like 3 hours. Burger King sells tacos. That is some Indianapolis shit, man. That is exactly that, dude. That sums up Indianapolis like in a fucking nutshell, dude. You fucking nailed it, dude. It's exactly what Indianapolis is. Tacos at Burger King. Fuck. It's fucked up. Yeah, well, cool, man. Um, oh yeah, yeah. See, that's great. I mean, and going to Wrigley Field in Chicago, Pizza Hut is a hardware store. Is that what he said? Is that what he said in French? Are you translating for him? Pizza Hut is a hardware store in Indianapolis. Pizza Hut is a hardware store. I mean, it's kind of like that. It's like when they go into the city in Idiocracy and it's like all falling down and shit. The post office is Mayor McCheese's mansion. Who was that guy that was quarterback for the Colts? He ended up going to uh, Colorado and playing in Colorado. You went to Santa Claus? Did you really? You went there. You went to Holiday World in Santa Claus, Indiana. You went to Holiday World. Yeah. That's classic shit, man. That's classic shit. That's an old theme park. That's been a theme park for a long time. That's really funny. That's really funny. You went to Holiday World. Holiday World's one of the oldest theme parks in the US. Yes. Yes, it's true. Santa Claus, Indiana. Isn't that funny? Oh, probably. They probably didn't like um like sterilize the water enough. Yeah. It, yeah, Indiana Beach. Indiana Beach is the one up north, up by Lafayette. Mm. Whoa. Huh. No idea. Totally clueless. Well, hey, yeah, I'm gonna go though. I gotta go out and get cigarettes and whatever. I'm gonna have to schlep in the rain here at night and and do that. But thanks for hanging out, and I've had a good night. So I'll talk to y'all later. Good night. God bless. Fuck all the rest. See you guys. Later, Fatality. Later, Tony. Later, Subfield. See you guys. Hey, see ya, Pac. Later. Thanks, you guys.